Hey, what's going on guys here? My name is Safe here, and today I'm going to be showing you how you can make a bootable macOS RYZEN Hackintosh. So let's get started. First of all, we're going to go to this website right here, Opencore Desktop Vanilla Guide. And now we can see here on this page, it says make a bootable install. We're going to select Windows user, and then we're going to go to this page and click download Git macOS. Now after downloading, we're going to extract it, go to Git macOS, git macOS.bat, run it as administrator, and now select R for recovery option. Now we're going to select the full install one. It's labeled 3. Now we're going to click yes, and now it's going to download. We're going to click on return and escape. Now we're going to run the make install.bat. I'm going to run it as an administrator. Yes. Okay. Now I'm going to select my USB drive. It's labeled 1, 15 gigabyte. Okay, so I'm going to select this, and now I'm going to select O. Use Opencore instead of Clover. I'm going to type 1O and enter. Now I'm going to select yes, because make sure you back up all your data before doing this. And now it's going to be okay. So now what we're going to do is, okay, let's go here. Now we're going to go to GitHub OS Master, macOS downloads, public release, and in this, now we're going to copy this path right here as shown, and then we're going to paste it. Just right click and it's going to paste and enter. Okay guys, it's done now. Let's press enter, and now we're gonna quit. Okay, so now we should see a boot label here, but in my case it's not recognizing right here. Unfortunately, it's not working in my case, but it should work for you. Okay, so I'm gonna do an alternate method. Now I'm gonna be creating an EFI. Anyways guys, so now I'm gonna be creating the EFI folder, and then you're gonna have to paste this EFI folder in this boot drive. Okay, so let's go. Okay, now we're gonna extract the Opencore folder, and now we're gonna grab the EFI folder and the sample.plist from the docs. If you can't understand anything guys, please you can reduce the playback speed on YouTube. Now we're gonna rename the sample.plist to config.plist. In EFI folder in tools we're gonna remove everything here, and in drivers we're gonna delete everything except FWRUNTIMES, as you can see. And now we're gonna grab our config.plist and paste it here in our OC folder. And now we're going to go to ACPI, and then now we're going to go to the guide, get started with ACPI, and now we're going to go down until we see AMD. We're going to click on this, click on raw, copy all of this, Control A or Command A for Mac, and now we're going to paste all of this here. I'm going to save it as SSDTEC, copy it here, from here, paste .aml, the file extension must be .aml, save it as all files, save it at your desired location. Okay, we're going to go to AMD now. Okay, so here we have our config.plist. Now I'm gonna unzip proprietary and Apple support proprietary.bat. We can leave this here and we'll come back to this later in the video. Go to drivers, copy all of this into our OC and drivers folder right here, as you can see. Yeah, okay, it's done. Go to your Chrome, click on patches.plist. We're gonna go to here and select RYZEN, the patch. We're going to download also SMBIOS. Now we're going to go to gathering files. We're gonna get API first. We already have these drivers, so we don't need to get this one. Now let's get our kexts. We also don't need this one. Now let's get our kexts. We certainly need virtual SMC and Lilo, whatever green, Apple ALC. Now in patches.plist we're gonna click here and click on raw. Like you can see here, patches.plist, raw, and copy all of these here. Control A. Right click and copy. Go to Notepad and paste it. Save as patches.plist extension. Save as all files. Save it to your desired location. And now we're going to go here and download the Gen SMBIOS. Okay, virtual SMC, Lilo, whatever green, Apple ALC support. And now we're going to extract each of them individually. And paste all the kext.files kext. It's going to be in a folder .kext extension. Okay. Here we're gonna grab the virtual SMC, and also I'll be leaving a link in the description below of the guide, and also my EFI folder free. Okay, so we are done. Now let's go to this website here, to the guide, and we're going to download some more kexts here. Now we're going to open property, file, open, and now head over to your config.plist where you have pasted it. Go to desktop, EFI, OC, and select your config.plist. As we are here, we are going to select a clean snapshot of our EFI. No, that's not it. We're going to select our patches now, grab them side by side, and now here I want you to minimize everything you can see on your screen. Okay. Now you are going to be opening your kernel, yes, right here in your patches.plist. Copy the patch right here in this folder. Go to your kernel in your config.plist. Delete the existing one. Paste, remove, and then we are going to paste our new one. So we are pretty much done right here, and now we're gonna head back to the guide. But before, we are going to do a clean snapshot of the OC folder. This will allow our config.plist to read all our drivers and kexts. EFI, and select our OC folder. Select the folder. Okay. Now let's head to the guide and let's follow. Yes, also you got to set this true. The SSDT EC-USB-X. Now we are going to go to the guide and do everything as it says, as it's written there. Okay, so I'm going to be fast forwarding this from here. Copy everything as it says per the guide. As per the guide. Okay, now we're going to go extract our gen SMBIOS. Go to this folder, gen SMBIOS, and double click and run it as admin. Yes, accept. And now we're going to select 1, enter. And save it as well. And now you're going to select number 3. Okay, and now we are going to input the model of the iMac. In my case, you have to input iMac Pro 1,1, and now you have to copy and paste it in the config.plist. The serial number is going to be the system serial number right here, as you can see. Okay, board serial number is going to be MLB. Okay, SMUUID is going to be system UUID. Okay, paste and done. Okay, this is done right here, and we're going to follow the rest of the guide. Okay, now I want you guys to go to your motherboard manufacturer's website and then click on specifications, go to LAN. As you can see, mine is Realtek, as it is an ASUS ROG STRIX X570 CROSSHAIR Hero 8. I'll have to download the Realtek RL8111. I'm gonna click go to this one, download it. Okay, it's downloaded. Extract, go to this folder, Realtek 2.2 release realtek.kexts, and I want you to copy this into your EFI, OC, and kexts folder. Okay. And now we just have another step to do is we have to go into our proprietary .bat running as admin. Here we have to open our config.plist as well as our OC snapshot, because we have made a change in our folder. Run a clean snapshot, go to file, as you can see. Okay, go to OC snapshot, EFI, and select our OC folder. Okay, now we can save it. It's pretty much done now. You can see all our drivers, our kexts are detected. Realtek RL8111.kexts is detected and is enabled. It's true. It means yes. and now we're going to save and exit. Okay guys, for this one I had an error with my USB stick, so I want you guys to copy your EFI folder into your boot USB stick as we had created at the beginning of the video. Go to the, okay, I'm just gonna show you. Okay, I'm gonna go to this here. Now I'm gonna click on creating the USB Windows user. And you'll receive an EFI and boot in your USB stick here, and I want you guys to copy and paste that EFI folder that I just created here in your USB stick. Okay, that's pretty much it for this video guys. I'm gonna see you in the next one, so peace out.